Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Hero Spotlight, and today I'm going to introduce one of my favorite heroes of all time. And this one I've been using for a very long time, and it's Fungyian. And this one is very also, Chinese themed character, and his storyline. Let me just check it out. I never actually checked it out. He participated in a war when he was young, but lost his commander and then began to wander around. And he was helping other people, and then, people decide to call him this whatever title. And then, oh, so he practiced under Soy's dad, which is very interesting. I don't know who that is, but that's very Soy. I introduced on my previous one, so it works under. He practices his sword under his dad, and then um uh he's he's very impressed with his skills of using variety of sword, and people called him a sword of typhoon, I guess. Typhoon, okay? And lastly, he finally basically mastered his sword, and then now he can use the sword without even touching it. So, very interesting, but here's the Fungyan. He's a magic. So, as you guys can see, that more magic and magic is coming out for the hybrid and magic decks as well. So, he is one of the very strong magic damage dealer as well. His passive grants him hit immunities for 3 turns, which is incredible. Without piercing, it's really hard to kill Fungyan unless you. This is one also. Unless also you have a Nia, which reduces by turn, but this one is 3 turn. Either way, it takes long. So Fungyan, here it is. It's really awesome, really great. Also, for the his skill, this was really amazing when it first came out. It deals 600% of the magic damage to one single target person. Now the cooldown is really long, 150 seconds, but this 600% magic damage is really really strong, and it deals a lot of damage to a single target. Especially it's also magic, and you guys can see that his base attack magic damage is 17. With weapons and stuff, he should be able to easily go up to like 2200. So 2200, 60% of that is just incredible amount of damage. And also this one, his second skill, 72-second cooldown, and this one's really great as well. It's an AoE with 85% magic damage, and with a chance, it reduces their enemy's damage by 40% for 2 turns. And although this is by chance, almost it's guaranteed that they're gonna get hit. So I mean, they're gonna get this debuff basically. So he's really great in a lot of content. I used him a lot when I was doing like a tower adventure, because he can reduces the enemy's damage, so which is just really good. And also it's AoE as well. And I used him for quite a long time for arena. I still do sometimes use it. Depends on the bans for the guild battle and things like that too, because he has a hit immunities for 3 turns. So he's really really amazing. So let's go ahead and look at his skill. So he basically uses his sword, and it just basically flies over there. That one was the critical one. And here's the ear. There's a bunch of swords coming out, slashing, which is really amazing. And wait, yeah. So this one is really amazing. And then here's the one that where his sword becomes a giant sword, and then it slashes the enemy. So it deals a lot of damage. So it really helps a lot, clearing dungeons and things like that. So he is one of my favorite. I still have him as level 40, I believe, plus 5. He is one of the ones that I used often. So here it is. So you guys can see that I don't have a perfect weapon, and um not I mean defense gear is pretty good, but you know, I don't have the perfect weapon for him, but 2400, awesome. 4000, life, which is, pretty good as well. And this is the costume. This is the Exorcist costume, and he is one of the very popular one. And he was used a lot. In arena, you would always pretty much see him. So I'm just going to, why not, go ahead and then show some of the costume. You guys can see that he has a lot. That means, he's popular. So here it is. This one's really nice. He has that kind of like a cool, I guess, Asian guy kind of looking, like an anime character. Here's another one. His sword also changes if you guys noticed. So the sword changes. Some people like certain swords, just like Shane and other ones, so they choose it. This one was a marine themed one with Teo and some of the other ones, and this one was the summer themed. A lot of people like his sword on this one, and this is the one that I have, the Exorcist. I just like this color black, and his profile picture looks really nice, so I just go ahead and use this. And I already showed you the regular forms, and let me see if I can try him out in let's see, god, take all of these guys out. And he's a great also staller as well, and so that's something that if you guys are lacking in arena, he's definitely one. He's a definitely one good one to invest on. I would definitely invest on it if I get it. Um, Especially also there isn't any much magic that is out in global. So if you get him, I 100% recommend you transcending him. Velika's great as well, but I think in my opinion, Fungyian has a lot of different kind of uses. So let me just go ahead and then try just this one. Maybe I should take one friend just in case. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Um, his speed attack is pretty high, so it's gonna attack pretty much twice. And you guys can see that is with a regular attack, I could just kill these guys. I just used it, but he's really strong. And on the next one, I'm just going to use the E-gear to show that they do less damage, just to show you guys. And it deals a lot of damage as well. Although mine is really strong, uh, he just deals a lot of damage. And in arena, he's a great staller. So you guys can always go and try him out. Let me see if I can find any friend where I can verse that will. Let's see. Um, let's see anyone where I can verse, where I feel like I can show his abilities. Let me see. Oh my god. No, no, no. Let me see. This one's going to be hard, but why not give it a try? Let me see. I don't know if my Fungyian can beat it, but I guess it's better to give it a try. Or maybe in safety I should put Karin. Alright, I'll just go ahead and put Fungyian and just go ahead and see how much I can do. Let's see. Rare 87. Sorry if I am kind of versing you, but this one's actually pretty darn hard because Jave is deals damage back, reflects the damage, and some of them have a hit immunities like that. So that one was kind of useless, but hopefully the E-Gear works. But you guys can see that it's, 3 turns, and when I have more, of my guys, it's gonna be much longer as well. Right now, I just have one guy, so the turn might go a little bit faster. But let's see. So I took some damage because I killed Jave, and it reflects the damage. That's the one great thing about Jave. Let's see. So you guys can see that it's just not gonna take any damage. And among the enemy, other than Jave, it didn't have any kind of, what should I say, piercing. So let's see. You guys can see that Pengyong right there, that stupid zombie came back. That one's 3 turn too, so I don't know if I can beat it. I probably can, but it's already 2 turn, and those guys have a hit immunity, so I don't really know if I can beat it. But let's see. But you guys can basically see that it just stalls and tanks a lot. Not just because he's really tanky and have a lot of health, but just because he's so because of his passive. Now it's his 3 turn. Is it 3rd turn? It's gonna be gone soon. It's still in a second, but it's gonna be gone soon. You can always tell by that blue shield looking thing in the front. So maybe I can beat it. Hopefully I can beat it. Pascal just deals a lot of damage. Even though it's level 30, he's gonna deal a lot of damage. You guys can see that. Alright, so it was really close. It was actually really close. But I beat it. Thank you for Rare 87 for giving me like an example, quick example. So here was a Fungyian. He's really amazing. I hope he comes out really soon, because if it does come out in a global version, I would definitely like to get it and then try to transcend them. So this one was a little bit longer than I expected, but I hope this was a good hero spotlight. And if you guys like it, please comment and then like on the video. So thank you, and until next time, see you guys.